What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shante Outlaw, in case you didn't know. As you can tell by the title, today we're gonna be doing a mukbang. I think I'm saying it right. That's the way I say it. I don't know if it's right or not, but I went to Warmdaddy's. That's where we finna be eating from. Alright, so what we have here is a Caesar salad. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that? I actually never been to Warmdaddy's, but I've been to their sister restaurant, which is called Relish, and their food was pretty good. And one of the things that they do at their restaurant for their salad, they put the instead of croutons, it's cornbread. It's real bomb. That adds the right touch, you know what I'm saying? And then we got crab mac and cheese. View this. There you go, crab mac and cheese. Delicious. Got some firecracker shrimp. I think they're gonna be a little spicy. I don't know what kind of sauce this is they give me, but we're gonna find out. And then I got some dessert, bread pudding. Yeah. So yeah, we just about to get into it. And of course I got some water. I don't know what kind of sauce this is, but it is not great. It's like tangy, but not in a good way. Nasty. Probably won't be using that. I don't know, maybe it might be good if I dip the shrimp in there. It ain't good by itself. It's still nasty. And it's spicy. I don't like that. I wish they had some other kind of sauce for the shrimp, because the shrimp is a little dry. Like, it's not dry, but I would prefer to have had some sauce for it, because they got it breaded. But that sauce is disgusting, so I'm gonna eat them dry. There's a fly in here. Y'all see that? Or am I crazy? It's about to be bomb. So let me tell y'all how I was locked out of my house today. Get out of here! Like, what is this? This ain't for you. This is for me. Darn fly. I hate flies. But like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Let me tell y'all how I was locked out of my house today. It's embarrassing. I'm grown 24-year-old locked out the house because we just got our locks changed, you know what I'm saying? And I had the new key. Put it on my keychain. But the thing about it is, I didn't know that, like, you know, you got the top lock and the bottom lock. We only changed the top, so I'm like, I didn't know. I thought we was changing the whole thing, so I had went and I got rid of my old key. Like, literally threw it in the trash. So I'm like, oh, we're changing the lock, so yeah, I'm not gonna need this. No need to have two keys, one that don't work, so I threw it away. But turns out you only changed the top lock, so the bottom lock was still the same, and I don't have that key anymore. And it's like, you know, I just threw it in the trash just the other day. Why not I just go get it out? But somebody took the trash out, so I was SOL. But yeah, go to mukbang. Warmdaddy's. Ever had Warmdaddy's? It's a restaurant, but Caesar salad, fried shrimp, crab mac and cheese, and dessert.
You bougie.
What you mean bougie?
You a bougie.
How is this bougie? This is regular food.
No, that's not regular
Caesar
food.
salad, shrimp,
Okay, Caesar salad, yes. But you said, what kind of macaroni and cheese?
crab mac and cheese.
Yeah, bougie, like they said.
Okay.
Fried shrimp.
And don't try to nitpick because I like good food. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, yeah, I got dessert. How you gonna have food without dessert?
Let me go get my $5 food.
But yeah, so I had to call my brother. Like, can you let me in? He like, where's your key? You don't get your key? Like, had a young boy with me. I'm like, all right, listen, it's a long story, but I'm in the house now. I'm disappointed. These cornbread croutons, I thought they was gonna be soft, but they hard. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's a crouton, but cornbread is supposed to be soft. Hi. It's ain't enough dressing, honestly. I like my salad to be drowning in dressing. But I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of good though. I just wish I had a little bit more dressing, just a little bit. Y'all see me scraping the jar. Need some more. Still got some napkins too. But that cornbread though, it adds a nice touch because it make it a little sweet and run into it. But shouldn't be hard. Now time for the mac and cheese. Oh, it's still warm. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This was worth it.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Huh?
Warmdaddy's.
Warmdaddy's is good?
Of course it's good.
I only walked past that place, never been in there.
Right, this is my first time too.
Can't afford it.
It ain't even that expensive. Y'all get on my nerves. Everybody in my house keeps saying I'm bougie. Like, I don't even know what that means. Like what? I like to eat good food. I ain't gonna lie. And if it costs a nice price, I mean, if it's good, it's worth it, right? That don't mean I'm bougie. This ain't no like bougie foods. Like, ain't like I'm sitting up here eating caviar or nothing. Like, this is regular food. I mean, if y'all want to eat y'all little basic McDonald's, it's like, no. It's like, no. I eat McDonald's too. Actually, I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. But that don't mean I'm bougie. Like, I'll eat it. But I just prefer a heartier meal, you know. I don't even know why I'm fronting right now. Because honestly, I got a little stomach. Probably not even gonna finish this all. But that's okay. Because I'm gonna have some good leftovers, you know. Still worth it. They give me a huge salad. And my shrimp are all small. I mean, I really could. If I'm being honest, I could do without this shrimp right now. Like, it ain't really much to it. And I keep trying to try this sauce, hoping that maybe it'll get better, but it's not. It's not. Oh, yeah, this sauce is spicy. I don't like it. It tastes like spicy mayonnaise. Like, you know what? It might be like some chipotle mayo or something like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm real particular about my sauces. And that ain't it. That don't do it for me. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to be listening to Chris Brown album. I don't even know what it's called, but I've been like hesitating to listen to the album. But like, who wants to listen to an album with like 30 something songs? Like, that's just too much. He been treating these albums like they mixtapes lately. Like, bro, chill out. Nobody's gonna sit here, cause like, my thing is, excuse me, when I listen to music, like when I listen to an album, I like to sit down, listen to the album, like the whole entire thing in one sitting, like to get the feel of the album, like let them flow in order, and then listen to it, cause like it's art. It should be art, you know. Like you know, put together these songs that you feel fit, and like you have a purpose for your album. Like it's supposed to be about something, you know. So like I like to listen to it in the order that they give it, and in one sitting, so that I get the whole feel and flow and the vibe of the joint. Y'all saw how I did Just Frenchie album. You know, you gotta listen to the whole joint in order, and then you understand the vision that they had, if they have a vision. Because these days people just be putting out anything. But that's how I listen to albums. So this nigga Chris Brown coming out with these long behind albums. Like his last album, I think it was his last one. Yeah, his last album had like too many songs. I don't know how many songs, because I didn't finish it. You know what? I sat there and I tried, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna do this. I listened to like the first 6 songs, and I was like, yeah, nah. Like, it didn't wow me enough to make me sit there and stay for the rest of the 50 something songs. Like, that's just too much. But I was supposed to listen to this album because my cousin, he's a singer. Shout out Raj. But it's the song on the album that he told me about, and he wanted to do a cover of it. So he was like, you know, he wanted to do an acoustic cover of the song, and he was like, he wanted me to play my guitar, you know, cause I be out here playing, doing that, you know, that's my thing. But I'm like, dang, bro, I gotta listen to the album. I ain't even hear the song. Gotta learn the song, but I'm gonna do it. Now, I can't make no promises I'm gonna finish the entire album. Even though I would like to see what his vision is, to see if it makes sense. But it's just like, that means I gotta carve out like 3 hours of my day, if not more. I wonder how long it is, actually. Like 30 something songs. So, how many minutes is the album? Because then that means I gotta sit there for like a whole day to get through the entire album just to listen. But I don't know, like he treating these things like they mixtapes. He need to cool out. Like, I like Chris Brown music, but I just don't like him enough to sit there a whole entire day listening to nothing but his music. I mean, if y'all like it, that's cool. That ain't really my forte. I probably just listen to that one song. I forget the name of it. It's like Girl something. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to that one song, and then if I like it, I might give the rest of the album a try. I ain't gonna lie. I might. Can't make no promises, no guarantees. But I will say, while I'm not that big of a fan of Chris to go listen to that whole album, he coming to Philly in like next month. Actually, no, 2 months. In 2 months, and I'm low key thinking about going to this concert. Like, I'm trying to go. I ain't never been to a Chris Brown concert, and I heard he put on a good show. That's what I heard. So I'm trying to go to this concert. But the thing is, I'm like, is it worth getting like good seats, or like, is it one of them joints, you know, I could just be in the back somewhere and it still be alright, you know? Cause like some concerts, it ain't worth you paying all that money to sit up front, and it's just like, you know, it was alright. I could have sat in the back and still, you know, had the same type of experience. So I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. That's why I haven't purchased a ticket. I'm thinking about it. And my brother, he a big fan. Like, big like super fan of Chris Brown. So, you know, he's definitely trying to go. He's like, oh, we should go together and do the whole VIP thing. And I'm like, I like Chris Brown, like I said, but like, is it worth paying all that money? VIP? VIP? I don't know. So, I'm trying to decide. Y'all Chris Brown fans? Let me know. Would y'all pay extra money to see Chris Brown VIP? If he was coming to your city. Like, this nigga now, I think about it, I don't think he done came to Philly that often. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I haven't been here. Because I have lived, like, all over the nation. So maybe when he came to Philly, I just wasn't living in Philly, you know. But I feel like he always come to Jersey and stuff like that. Or, like, Allentown, like, outside of Philly. But I'll never remember him being, like, in Philly, you know. These croutons actually get a little softer after sitting in the dressing. And it's, like, the right texture now. I love it. Yeah, these shrimp, I'm just not really loving these shrimp. Really not. What you got?
Nancy Chinese food.
Danny what?
Yeah.
What's in the Family Dollar bag?
It was disguise.
It's like a music type of scene. Like, I don't know what to call it, but it's like a cafe type vibe in there. Like, they got live band and people singing on stage while you enjoy your food. So yeah, I never actually been until today, but I just went to pick up the food. I don't know how I feel about the live band and stuff while I'm eating. Like, I'm a fan of music. I'm a fan of any kind of art. Instrumentation, I love it. Like, I love it. You can always catch me at open mics. Shout out Rinse Do, the best open mic in Philly, you know what I'm saying? Put on by Bino and DJ Ricochet. That's the best one. But y'all can always catch me at open mics all over the city. Poetry events, all that type of stuff. Like, I love it. I'm here for it all. But I just, like, I don't know how I feel about Warmdaddy's because it's like live music while I'm eating my food. Like, this a restaurant. Like, I don't know. Not to say that I don't eat when I'm at the open mics, but it's just different. Like, I don't know, when you go to an open mic, it's like the main focus is like mingling and it's about the music and stuff. But it's like when you go to a restaurant, the main focus should be your food, you know. I like to enjoy my food, but like with the live music, it's like kind of like a distraction, I want to say, from me enjoying my food. It's like, I don't know, I need like a peaceful environment. But I guess like you could have like a soulful type singer up there. But I don't know, when I was in there today picking up my food, it was just like extremely loud because of the band and stuff. And like I said, I love bands, I love live bands. But when I'm trying to enjoy my food, I just don't know if that's the scene for me. But you know, maybe I'll try it one day. I'll actually dine in, and while somebody's performing, see how I feel about it. I don't know, but today I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I just want to eat my food in peace. And y'all making all this noise, got drums banging, cymbals clanking. You know, it's just like, I don't know. And then too, it's like, if I'm at a restaurant, not just the fact of enjoying my food, but if I'm at a restaurant with somebody, it's like I want to be talking, mingling, chatting, you know, catching up, whatever the case may be, having a conversation. With this live band in the background, now I gotta be yelling at the dinner table while we're trying to enjoy our food. Like, I don't like that. Like, I'm already a low talker, so I just don't want to do that. Like, why would I want to put myself in that situation? Alright. Like, oh man, I'm spilling it. I'm so much. Ooh, I done threw that straight on the floor. I'll get it after the video. Oh well. It's like, I'll get it. But I'm so much of a low talker that like when I'm just in regular situations, like not where no is little live band playing in the background. I'm pretty sure a lot of the time people don't understand half the stuff I be saying. And it's like, sometimes they do, but then it's like sometimes the responses, it's like, what, like your response, you couldn't have heard what I said because I don't know what question you was answering. I don't know what you thought I said, but that ain't it. So I was like, yo. But then too, I'm the kind of person that like, I don't really like repeating myself. Like, I really don't. Twice is your limit. Sometimes if I'm just already in like, depending on what kind of mood I'm in, once is too much sometimes. So like I don't like repeating myself. If you ain't hear me the first time, if you ain't hear me the second time, it's definitely never mind. Never mind. Don't even worry about it. It's not important. I'm just not saying nothing no more. So, you know. I know. I guess that's probably why people just be answering when they don't know what I'm talking about and just giving any kind of answer because they know I'm not about to repeat myself. Maybe I should stop. Maybe. But I feel like you should listen. Pay attention. So yeah, that's why I say Warmdaddy might not be the scene for me. Because if you ain't, I ain't about to be yelling. If you don't hear me over the band, then it's like, we just ain't gonna be talking. Like, no. You know, I really just don't like repeating myself. I don't know what, like when I'm thinking about it, it don't seem like a big deal. It's like, why you can't just say it again? But like I've always been like that. And then too, cause like I'm a joker. Like I joke a lot, make a lot of sarcastic comments and things like that. And it's like sometimes jokes ain't funny the second time around, or it's like it wasn't even like if I'm just making a sarcastic comment, it's like it's not worth repeating. It's like, oh, she almost fell. And they be like, what'd you say? Like, and nothing. It don't matter because you missed it. The moment is gone. There's no point in me repeating it now. Is that weird? I know I can't be the only one out there that don't like repeating themselves. There's somebody out there in this world. Am I alone in this? Like, I just don't like it. I actually, you know what? I'm not alone. I don't know whether y'all agree or disagree, but I'm not alone. Because my dad's the same way. My dad's a low talker. Probably where I get it from. But, yeah, no, he don't like repeating himself. And, you know, I guess it makes me a little bit of a hypocrite when I say this because at the time when he be talking, I don't know what he be talking about. I'm like, what? Huh? But then it's like after like the second or third time, I don't want to keep saying, huh? What? What'd you say? So like, I be pretending sometimes. I be pretending sometimes. But that's with my dad. You know, to be honest, even when I be texting him, half the time I don't know what he be talking about. So he just be in his own little world, in his own little bubble. I be like, you funny, Dad. Hee. Cause he be making jokes too. So it's like I know he probably just said something real slick and sly. So I'ma just laugh. And hopefully it'll be cool, you know. Hopefully he ain't asked me no question. I know y'all been in situations like that before. But like, which side of it have you been on? Have you been on the side where you could tell the person don't know what you talk about based on their response? Or have you been on the side where you really don't know what somebody's saying and then it's like, do I say hi again? Do I not? Like, I've been on both sides. And like, I think the worst to me is when I'm on the side when I don't know what the person is saying. Somebody talking to me and I can't hear them or I can't understand them. And it's like, I be like, huh? And it's like, I just feel weird, like saying a third, huh? Because like, I know how I am, like about repeating stuff. So it's like, I just feel weird. And it's like, sometimes I just be playing alone. But like, I feel weird playing alone. But it's like, I don't know what am I supposed to do in this moment? Do I laugh? Do I smile? Because like sometimes I just be like, you know, just smile and nod, smile and nod. But that don't work all the time. Because sometimes they be asking questions. They be like, well, and I'm like, wait, what you say? What you say? Because I ain't hear you. I thought I heard you. But yeah, that's the words to me. Like I know people don't be hearing me, and I can tell sometimes, but that don't really bother me that much. They just be like, oh well, they ain't hear me, they ain't hear me. They're lost, you know. Like, no. Alright. I'm starting to get a little bit full. To be honest, mostly I only really ate my salad. But I feel like you gotta eat your salad first. Because I done poured all the dressing on it. If you don't eat it, then it's gonna get soggy, like. Alright, so this is a if I can get the hang of it. I think they said it was a, I don't know what it's called. Let me look at the thing. It's a pineapple upside down bread pudding. Okay. Get out of here. So we about to see. My whipped cream melted. I mean, go figure, right? I typically like bread pudding. Let me show y'all. Woo! Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I typically like bread pudding. But I ain't never had no pineapple bread pudding. I like pineapples, but I don't know. Like in a dessert form, I don't know how I feel about it. But we gonna see. I gotta get some of that whipped cream in there too. Ooh, alright. Hold on, let me cleanse my palate. You just gotta make sure so that when I taste it, I know that the taste is coming from this, you know. So that I don't judge it poorly because I had leftover salad in my mouth. Alright, let me see. Entirely too sweet. It's sweet. Way too sweet. It got caramel on top. Like I like the effort, but it's just too sweet. Disclaimer, guys. I don't really like sweet. I don't really like sweets like that. Like candy is one thing, but like I'm not a huge dessert eater. Like dessert is not my thing. They always be too sweet. Like I could care less for dessert. I'm a salty type of person. Like I like salty foods, pretzels, chips, you know, crackers, nuts. Oh my god, I love nuts. Don't be thinking negative either, y'all. But I love salty. So this right here, this is too much. I thought it would be alright because I like bread pudding. Because bread pudding not normally that sweet. That's why I like bread pudding. Because it's bread, you know. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to make it. But bread pudding not normally that sweet. But they put, it's pineapple and caramel and whipped cream. It's too sweet. Or maybe because I dipped it in so much whipped cream. But no. I think it's the caramel that threw me off, really. I'm gonna try another bite of it, but I don't think I'm sold on this. This was the best looking dessert they had, because, like, I don't like chocolate. They had, like, a bunch of chocolate desserts, you know. Don't like chocolate. Brownies, chocolate cakes, and stuff. No. Chocolate is just not it for me. Like, I don't even eat chocolate chip cookies. Like, well, I don't like them. Let me rephrase. I don't like chocolate chip cookies. I'll eat them, but I'll pick the chocolate chips out. Because the cookie is great. The cookie is delicious, but the chocolate, I don't like chocolate. So, yeah, they had chocolate cakes. Didn't want that. Then they had something that was fruity. Like, cherry something or strawberry something. I don't really like fruit in my dessert, but I don't really like dessert like that. You know what dessert I do like? Pecan pie. Told you I like nuts. I like nuts. Like, I can have a whole conversation about nuts, like of my favorite type of nuts. Like my favorite nut. That is a hard question. I think about it. Like, I feel like I'm getting too deeply into this, but like that's a real good question though. I think my favorite nut would probably be like an almond or a pecan. Yeah, almond or pecan. Almond probably. Well, people think that's weird. They're like, nobody likes almonds. Nobody eats almonds for fun. Like, people be clowning me all the time. Like, I love almonds. I would sit down and eat a pack of almonds. Like, not like a whole big bag, but like a little. I got little pouches, like little snack johns of them, snack size. I'll eat almonds. Like, I love them, and they regulate your intestinal system. You know, I ain't gonna say the real john, cause you know, I am eating, but they good for your digestive system. You know, almonds are great. Worst type of nut there is, cashews. Fight me, I don't care. Anybody who like cashews, you're disgusting. Now, this is coming from a nut connoisseur. A nut connoisseur. You're disgusting if you like cashews. Like, even peanuts come over cashews. But, I don't know. Like I said, I care too much about nuts. I'm a salty person, so we're just salty. Let me try this bread pudding again. Oh my goodness, like, I feel like this is like, too sweet. Like diabetes waiting to happen. But that's just me. I feel like, I bet you if somebody other than me would eat this, they probably would think, you know, the level of sweetness is right where it needs to be, but this is too sweet. I'm gonna try it. Now, I didn't put as much whipped cream on it this time, so maybe it won't be so sweet. Excuse me. Alright, that's it. Still so sweet. And there's actually something crunchy in here. I think they got nuts in here. Unless that was just a burnt piece. Something crunchy in here. Yeah, no, I don't like it. And I taste more pineapple that time. I don't like fruity desserts. Like, fruit is good and everything, but like, eat it as it should be. Just like a fruit by itself. Don't dessert my fruit. Don't turn it into something it's not meant to be. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it. But I thought I'd be fancy and try dessert today, even though I know I don't like dessert. I know I don't like it. I thought it was bread pudding, so it was gonna be okay. But I don't know. Y'all might want to try it. Y'all might like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my salad. As y'all can see, I'm clearly like a plain Jane. I'd rather eat this salad than this dessert. It's like, y'all probably thinking, where's my childhood? Like, I don't like sweets. Like, what's wrong with me? I was sitting over there eating a bag of nuts. First of all, I ain't even about to go there.
Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more mukbangs, you know, comment, let me know, hit me up. But yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I'm full and I'm like getting stuck right now, so I figured it's best. Ooh, might be running through me. It's best to end this video where it is. Ooh. All right, bye guys.